Alright, so most of you guys watching this right now follow my main channel, Civil. If you don't, you should just follow that in my description, although you definitely do. My last two videos were a series I was hoping to finish out Madden 22 with in winning 100 games in a row. I thought it was a really cool idea. I thought the feedback to it would be awesome. I thought it was a really good opportunity to capitalize on the end of the year and be able to produce some content that could really do well to finish out the year. The fact of the matter is that I was wrong. And with being wrong, what that means is that my last two videos, you can see right here, are 10 out of 10s. You can see this video is a 10 out of 10, and you can see that's the most recent video. And then the first video of that series was also 10 out of 10. You can see this graph, like it's underperforming like a bitch. And now, when I came up with the idea, I knew that it was gonna go through the end of June, July, and the beginning of August until 23 came out. And in my mind, I said, okay, this is a time where Madden views are going to be dying anyway. So if I can, at the very least, produce cool content, then I'll be pretty happy with that. But the fact of the matter is that numerous creators are actually showing that they can increase their views during this time. That the potential is still there, and which has proven me wrong. The potential is actually still there to improve your views. And so for me, I have to decide on, okay, do I continue making this series that I think is really cool, and it is fun for me. Like, I think it's an awesome thing. I think it's really, really cool and something I do want to achieve. Knowing that each oncoming video is going to underperform, which ultimately affects my channel. It affects my revenue. It affects me mentally, obviously, because seeing each video be a 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, if you don't know, YouTube ranks your past 10 videos. A 1 out of 10 is amazing. It means it's doing better than your past 9 before that. A 10 out of 10 means it's last place. Back-to-back 10 out of 10s means 10 out of 10, and then the next video is performing that one. And that's the situation I'm at. I'm like, dang, dude, which is, it's fine. I'm not upset about it or anything, but it's just like, damn. And I don't like. One of my favorite things about being a creator is that I get to interact with you guys. That's one of the coolest things about streaming, coolest things about Twitter, coolest things about a lot of stuff. But the bad part about YouTube is that being personable a lot of times results in viewers being less interested unless you're actually really interested in me. Of everybody who watches my content, a lot of people are interested in the content, and then a subset of those people are interested in me. So if I go more personable and make a video on my main channel saying, okay guys, this is the direction of my channel, it's gonna do worse, which then affects my channel negatively, and it causes my channel to perform worse, what I can't afford to do. So for the time being, it looks like that series, for the sake of me going into Madden 23 momentum, me being able to produce great content with you, because as each video does better, I'm able to invest in my team, I'm able to invest in my website, I'm able to invest in my channel, and be able to upgrade the level of content. You guys have been able to see that over the course of my channel from start to finish. And even right here on Civil Premium, the reason Civil Premium's able to be an everyday upload right now is because I was able to invest in Civil Premium because because the main channel is doing well over the past 4 or 5 months. Like it upgraded. So it basically puts me in a spot where I have to say, do I want to continue posting a video of this series? I think it's cool, but I know it's going to really underperform and affect my long term, which therefore not only affects me, but affects my family, it really affects me and my family. So it's a situation where it's like, man, as much as I want to, it doesn't make sense to, especially when I see the opportunity that other creators are able to still capitalize on this. And I'm like, and you know what I mean? It's like purposely setting yourself up to fail. Like, I know it won't work. Why would you do that? That's what you see a lot of YouTubers do. And a lot of YouTubers get frustrated because they don't know, they literally at times won't know what to upload. You know what I mean? And not only that, but like with that series, most of my videos I do all my own editing on my main channel. Each video takes, for every minute of a video, it takes about an hour and a half, 2 hours of just editing that. Each minute is about 2 hours, and then there's revisions on top of that, plus thumbnail, plus idea, plus recording. It's a long ass process, and it's like, okay, do I really want to go through that entire process just for something I know is going to keep on underperforming the one before it? And then eventually, at what point does it get down too far? So that's why I'm like, I kind of have to cut the bleeding, which is okay. I know a lot of you guys like that series. And I do, trust me, I appreciate it more than you guys know, people who actually enjoy it. And I want to be able to do stuff like that. I just haven't gotten good enough with understanding how YouTube works to be able to do something like that successfully, I guess. I think it's really cool. And I want to find ways to be able to do stuff that you guys can get super invested in on that main channel, like that series. But I was just wrong about it. Just straight up, I was just wrong, which, like, it sucks. It is what it is. I'm not freaking like upset about it, but just is what it is. But I like trying to be transparent to the best of my ability when it comes to stuff like that. Just because, I mean, I owe it to you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have anything. It's hard to balance that transparency and that personability with on YouTube, especially on my main channel, where YouTube's such a volatile and unforgiving place if you fuck up. So yeah, it is what it is. It sucks, but yeah, we'll see. I just want to be transparent with you guys.